Namaste. I, Sheetal Singh, Assistant Professor in Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So today, let's start from the pharmacology part 1. So today we will study about the history of pharmacology. So in this, we will study about the introduction to the pharmacology and we will study the definition and terminology used in the pharmacology. We will use the pharmacognosy sources, then type classification, pharmacodynamic, action, therapeutic, adverse, toxic effect, pharmacokinetics, absorption, distribution, metabolism, interaction, and excretion. Then we will see the review of route of drug administration and principle of administration of drug. Then we will see in this next is Indian pharmacopoeia, legal issues, storage of various drugs, calculation of drug doses, rational use of drug, and pharmacotherapeutics, principle of therapeutics. So let's start from the introduction to pharmacology. This is the history type in this. Now in this video we will study about the history, type of pharmacology, source of pharmacology, and drug information. So let's start from the introduction to the pharmacology. Pharma, which means drugs, and logy means knowledge. So the pharmacology is the knowledge of drugs, or we can say in this we study or science of drug. Okay, so next, pharmacology, the main definition is it is the science of drug derived from two Greek words, pharmakon, Greek word for the drug, and logon, Greek word for the science. It is the study of the action of drug on living system. It includes physical and chemical property, biochemical and physiological effect, mechanism of action, therapeutic uses, and adverse effect of drug. So let's see first what is drug. So drug is any chemical that affect the process of living organism. We can call it as drug. So pharma is drug and logy is knowledge, as I told you earlier. So basically pharmacology is the study of science of drug. So now let's start history of pharmacology. So, from the beginning, knowledge of drugs and their uses in disease are as old as history of mankind. Primitive man gathered the knowledge of healing and medicine by observing the nature, noticing the animal while ill, and personal experience after consuming some plant and herbs as medicine or as remedy, we can say. Ancient civilization discovered that extract from the plant, animal, and mineral had medicinal effect on body tissue. These discoveries become the foundation of pharmacology. Pharmacology, in the present form, is relatively recent branch about 100 years old. So, the development of pharmacological history is start from the PEN-PSO in 2700 BC, 2700 BC. It was the great herbal medical materia media written in China. Then in 200 BC, the oldest Egyptian document contained the information about the veterinary medicine and uterine disease for women. Then in 1550 BC, we also find some document from the Egyptian document containing information about number of diseases and 829 prescriptions where castor oil, opium like drug are used. So you can see this much older is the pharmacology. Then, then we came to the father of the medicine, Hippocrates. It is 460 to 375 BC, a Greek physician considered as father of medicine. He was the first person who recognized disease as abnormal reaction of body. He introduced use of metallic salt for the treatment of disease. Then Theophrastus, a great philosopher, called as father of pharmacognosy, he classified medicinal plants on the basis of medicinal characteristics in year 380 to 287 BC. So this is all about this. Then there are also we found some document from 57 AD, then 129 to 200 AD was theoretical background of pharmacology. Then grandfather of pharmacology is Paracelsus, 1493 to 1541. He is a Swiss scholar. Okay, so he introduced the use of chemical for the treatment of diseases. Now, in the modern pharmacology, the conversion of old medicine into the modern pharmacology start taking shape following the introduction of animal experimentation and isolation of active ingredients from plant. Francisco in 1783 to 1855, a first pharmacologist established the foundation of modern pharmacology. He developed experiments to elucidate or to explain the physiological process and action of drug on the body. Then, the Rudolf in 1820 to 1879, he is German pharmacologist, a key figure in the development of pharmacology, who at the University of Dorpat created the first pharmacological institute. Then now let's move to the scope of pharmacology. It provides the rational basis for the therapeutic use of the drug before the establishment of this discipline. Even though many remedies were used, but doctors were reluctant to apply the scientific principle to the therapeutics. In 1920, many synthetic chemicals were first introduced, and the modern pharmaceutical companies began to develop. So, scientific understanding of the drug enables us to predict the pharmacological effect of a new chemical that will produce a significant therapeutic effect. The scope of pharmacology has expanded greatly over the last decade to incorporate many new approaches such as computer assisted drug design, genetic screening, protein engineering, and use of novel drug delivery vehicle including viruses and artificial cells. Our society needs pharmacologists who understand the basic of modern therapeutic for career within the academic, pharmaceutical, and governmental laboratories to study and develop tomorrow's drug. Now, let's start from the source of drug information. Source of drug information is received by pharmacopoeia. Now, you will ask and you will know what is pharmacopoeia. Pharmacopoeia is a book which contains a list of established and officially approved drugs with description of their physical, chemical characteristics and tests for their identification, purity, method of storage. Some of the pharmacopoeias are Indian Pharmacopoeia, British Pharmacopoeia, United States Pharmacopoeia, European Pharmacopoeia. So, other source of drug information are national formularies, NF, and the extra pharmacopoeias. The physical data references, PDR, are also the other source of the drug information. American Medical Association drug evaluation is also a source for the drug information. textbooks, and journals of pharmacology and therapeutics, drug bulletin, databases like Drug Micromedex, Medline, Fortune Library. All these are the drug information we can get from. Then the source of drug information is also present in formulary, which provide information about the available drug, their use, doses, adverse effect, contraindication, precaution, warning, and guidance on selecting right drug for a range of conditions. Now let's see some definition and the terminology used. So the definition, pharmacology, detailed study of the drug is known as pharmacology. Pharmacognosy, science of identification of drug is known as pharmacognosy. Now what is pharmacy? Pharmacy is the science of identification, selection, preservation, standardization, compounding, and discipline of medicine and medical substances is the pharmacy. Now the therapeutics branch of medicine concerned with cure of disease or relief of the symptoms and include drug treatment. Toxicology is the science of poisons, where we measure and detection of poison, treatment of poisoning is done. Chemotherapy, effect of drugs upon microorganisms and parasites, living and multiplying in a living organism is chemotherapy. Then pharmacopoeia. Pharmacopoeia is an official code containing a selected list of stabilized medicine or drug and medicinal preparation with description of their physical property and tests for their identity, purity, and potency. Now, the drug, according to the WHO scientific group definition. So, the drug is any substance or product that is used, intended to be used to modify or explore physiological system or pathological system or pathological state for the benefit of the receptor. Now let's see the drug attachment. Medication chemically binds to specified site called the receptor site. Agonist chemical fit at receptor site well. Antagonist, a chemical block another chemical from getting to a receptor. We can call it as antagonist. Partial agonist, in this the attachment to the receptor but only produce a small effect is the partial agonist. Now the basis of drug action, desired action. The expected response of a medication is called as desired action. Side effect, known and frequency, experience, expected reaction to the drug is known as side effect. Adverse reaction, unexpected, unpredictable reactions that are not related to usual effect of a normal dose of the drug is the adverse effect. Now, drug interaction take place when one drug alters the action of the another is the drug interaction. Some are helpful, but often other produce the adverse effect. Now, the common drug interaction is uh, additive effect take place when two drugs are given together and double the effect is produced, like alcohol plus aspirin give pain relief. This is the example. So the common drug interaction is antagonist. A chemical block another chemical for getting to a receptor. Antagonistic effect take place when one drug interferes with the action of the other. For example, protamine sulfa to contra-interact heparin toxicity. Now, the displacement effect take place when one drug replaces another drug at the drug receptor site and increase the effect of first drug. That is known as displacement effect. Once again, I will repeat. What is displacement effect? Displacement effect take place when one drug replaces another drug at the receptor site and increase the effect of first drug. That is known as displacement effect. Next is incompatibility. Incompatibility occurs when two drugs mix together in a syringe, produce a chemical reaction, so they cannot be given. Is incompatible. For example, protamine sulfate and vitamin K are incompatible with each other. Next is interference occurs when one drug promotes the rapid excretion of another, thus reducing the activity of first. Synergistic effect take place when the effect of two drugs taken at the same time is greater than the sum of each drug given alone. So synergetic effect is when the effect of two drugs at the same time is greater than the sum of each drug given alone. The example for the synergetic effect is combination of diuretic and adrenergic blockers to lower the blood pressure is synergistic effect. So this is all about the definitions and the source and history of pharmacology. Hope you will understand this. For any query, you can comment below. Thank you and namaste.